more heightened that your standards get, and then the more heightened that your confidence gets, and then the better of options in love and friendship and career that you start accepting for yourself. So sprinkle sprinkles on an ice cream and like a little whipped cream and cherry on top. Let's just get our dirty talk all out on the table. Oh my god, cute little series name.
The Sex Deck, now available. A Y2K fairy princess deck all about your sex life. It's super glamorous, but simple enough for all bimbos to understand. The Sex Deck, now available only on the 𝔟𝔬𝔪𝔏𝑒.com.
Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are going to be doing Who Wants to You and Why. This, however, is only part 1. Bimbo members are going to be getting the part 2 of this reading, the ultra juicy, ultra detailed what they would do to you. So it's going to be super scandalous. Of course, we are going to be reading with my brand new sex deck made just by me, the 𝔟𝔬𝔪𝔬𝔪. So I'm very excited, very pleased for everybody to see what it is. But yeah, so we are just going to be taking some of the more literal interpretations of this, whereas in the extended version we are going to get juicy and detailed and very, very scandalous version of this deck. So it's very cool. It can go either way, just like me. We can do both baddies. So yes, let's go on ahead and get right into things with pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will give you all a moment to choose. Alrighty, let's go on ahead and get started with pile number 1. Woohoo! Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 1, this gorgeous rose quartz crystal. This is all about who wants to F you and why. And right off the bat, I'm already getting that this feels like a very wholesome connection. I heard this song, yeah, you make my dreams come true. Ooh. Especially when I saw this dream fantasy card. So that's absolutely what I feel like for you guys. Like, you definitely make this person feel like their dreams are coming true. Like, you are walking, living, breathing fantasy. I just heard, like, everything about you. It's like, how could I not fantasize about you, you know? How could I not think about you like that? Because you are just so hot, especially with the desire, attraction. I literally just heard, I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. Like, you guys are definitely on this 7 rings kind of energy where everything and anything is being attracted to you so quickly, so fast. And so obviously you have a lot of people that want a piece of that, but especially this person. This person is very hopeless, romantic, they're very passionate. I just heard women love women as well, so shout out to all my lesbians, all my gays out there. Obviously we love the gays here. This is a very safe space. So yes, but especially with smooth sailing and in the clear, I definitely just get such a wholesome vibe off of this person. Like, they are so wholesome. They love the fact, especially if you do exude that like beautiful, you know, bimbo kind of high fashion energy, like this person just absolutely loves it, and it's so attractive to them, especially with the desire. You guys could be doing like your subliminals, listening to like the Boys All Over Me one that I just recommended. That one is nuts. Be careful with that one. But yeah, like, I definitely just see you guys like listening to a lot of subliminals, just really living more of your dream life, feeling more content every single step of the way, rather than like always going like, or always feeling like, you know, like there's never enough, or I always have to have more, which obviously, like, as human beings and materialists, you know, and baddie bimbo bitches, we want more, you know, we deserve more, we're gonna get more. But it's all about being content in the now, and I feel like you guys are doing a great, beautiful job of that. Just like filling every single moment with a little bit of extra glitter, with a little bit of extra spice. Like, I just see you guys like watching some of your favorite movies. Anyways, you could just be like bringing that person that's like this person that you're inquiring about, this person that wants to F you, which we're gonna get even more specific, you guys. Like, this reading is so detailed, but especially like with this person, like, I just see that like, you could be introducing them to some movies, or like doing a little bit of Netflix and chill kind of action, if I can speak over here. I definitely feel like this person could be tripping over their words around you too. Like, they just get a little bit nervous, they don't know exactly what to say. There might be like those awkward silences too. I just saw like a moment of that, but it's nothing to be worried about. Like, it's just such a cute, wholesome kind of like crush energy, and especially with the passion here, like, I definitely see that there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of desire for more. Woo! And obviously we're not going to be talking about this today. We're just sticking with the why they want to F you and who wants to F you. But yeah, for right now, we'll just say that they are very, very attracted to you. But let's get even more specific, even more juicy little details about who exactly this person is. Ooh, okay, so right off the bat, we have they miss you coming out here. So this is definitely somebody that misses being around you. Literally, even if you guys are apart for like less than a day, I'm hearing like it's seriously bad. Like, they just want to be around you all the time. They're very attracted to you. And especially, I'm noticing like the wedding ring and like the biting of the lips. Like, this person is just so attracted to you that like it's hard for them to hold it back, and it's hard for them not to fantasize about the future with you and about different things in the future. Yeah, I'm also seeing 2 queen crowns here, or like king crowns, just crowns in general, you know. Like, I definitely get that this group is like royalty. You guys like to be treated like royalty. You do not accept anybody that does not treat you like royalty, and because of that, I feel like this person is definitely matching that vibe. We have emperor, empress, daddy, like mommy kind of energy coming in here. Somebody that wants to spoil you, take care of you, nurture you, and provide for you. Also, I'm hearing like gift you lots of different things. Oh my goodness, yeah, this person is wonderful though, because they definitely know that like you guys are top notch. Ooh, we have a couple people coming in here too. So we also have an ex, or this person overall could just be an ex too. Somebody from your past for sure. Yeah, this definitely could have been like an ex situationship as well, but it says specifically an ex. So for anybody inquiring there that is about an ex, for sure your ex is absolutely coming in here. I'm just getting though that like this ex is, you know, exes are exes for a reason, and I know that you guys definitely are treated like royalty, and if you're not getting treated like that, like I'm literally hearing like the dump him. Like if he's not spoiling you, dump him. I just put that out on my story, but the guy like literally he screamed that, and then he's like, and then the person in the background is like, what can I get for you? And he's like, can I get a Starbucks? Like, I just feel like that's you guys. Like, you're just so like forward thinking, forward moving. Like, you're never gonna get stuck over any crusty, dusty, or musty, okay? But you definitely have exes that are thinking about you too in a very passionate way as well. We have different state, physical. Okay, yeah, so the person that wants to F you is definitely in a different state, different province, or a different section than you guys are. I kind of don't know what it's called, a providence or something. Seeing them soon, already met. Okay, so you guys will definitely be seeing physically this person very soon here because you have already met them. So this is absolutely, I just have 555 like changes as well. This could be an ex that's from like the way back when kind of energy too that's coming in here, refreshed. This could also just be, you know, kind of like that ex energy that's more of like the on and off, like we're there and then we're not, and then we're there and then we're not, you know. But this could also be like you have an ex that's inquiring about you, but I also see that maybe you guys could be attracting more of this emperor, empress kind of energy. But I feel like that's what makes like your partner so attractive to other people, and just like in general, is because you definitely attract a lot of emperors, a lot of empresses, like a lot of people that like literally can get their coin, have a lot of confidence, maybe a little bit of cockiness, and it's just very sexy. And I feel like that's why, yeah, this person absolutely loves you. So I'm definitely seeing that this one for sure. I'm leaning for the majority of the audience. You do have an ex reaching out here. They absolutely miss you. This person is in their emperor, empress kind of energy, which I feel like is what made them so attractive initially, but they've really been working on themselves, especially with the they love you. Like, this absolutely pegs me as a very, very, very strong connection coming in here of somebody that still wants to be with you, and especially with the seeing them soon. So you will be physically seeing this person very soon here, so keep an eye out for them. It might even just be like a random person that you haven't really thought about for a very long time, and then like out of the blue you like see them and you're like, oh shit, oh yeah, oh I did date you. I did date you. That's right. You know, like, huh, okay, Dick Witch was right. But we're gonna go into the Britney Spears deck. I'm also seeing 444. Literally, wow, a lot of angel numbers in this group. So yeah, I'm definitely hearing like look out for the numbers when it comes to this person, this connection too, because you might be seeing some changes. Changes. But I'm gonna shuffle my Britney Spears deck, and we're going to get a little bit more information about the why this person wants to get all frisky with a biscuit with you. I just wanted this to be like a little bit of like hype, but like through the person's like eyes that like really wants to F you guys. I thought that that would be super cute. There we go. We have the cusp. Ooh. Okay, yeah, well, especially with dream fantasy here, like I'm definitely getting that you guys could be on the cusp or the horizon of like a really, really, really big breakthrough, a really huge discovery that's going to propel you guys into the future. And so you could be getting a lot of opportunist kind of energy coming in here. Not like, it doesn't have to be from this person in particular, but it could be from other people in your past too, past friends, past relationships, whatever, that are kind of coming in here now to get your attention now, because now you're popping off. Whereas it's like, well, where were you back when? You know, when I wasn't, you know, whenever I'm down, where were you then? And I feel like, especially with the cusp here, like you guys are really on the verge of like huge breakthrough, like a huge discovery. Like you guys, I literally see like you're jumping off, like you're taking a leap of faith, you're getting there. And it could even be like with this past connection too, like you guys getting back into this, you know, trying this again, especially in this new state of mind, this dream fantasy sort of state. But obviously this is a general reading, so there's a lot of different ways that you guys could take this, a lot of different ways that you could go. Just because this ex is a person that wants to F you doesn't mean that you have to go back to them by any means. It's just a fact. You're just this hot fatty bee. There's a lot going on for you, and so of course you're going to attract a lot of people, and you have to be concerned just a little bit about those opportunists, because you guys seriously are here to make the bag. You're here to, you know, get a lot done in this, like attract a lot. You're in this 7 rings Ariana Grande kind of energy. Like it's just not something that comes very frequently. So definitely watch out for those opportunities. But for the most part, I absolutely see the person that wants to F you is this Emperor/Empress, an ex energy that you will be seeing very soon. They're in a different state than you physically. So again, this can be like distance, location. And then they just really, really miss you and they love you. So that's really cute because these two cards, like, I definitely wrote at the same time and they came out both together with this reading. So this is definitely a powerful individual who is absolutely in love with you guys. But let's get into our love radio for the day. I'm very, very excited. We're going to shuffle this and then let's see what kind of messages come out for y'all. Okay, let's shuffle. Also, this is down in the description below. We got Linger by Cranberries. Okay, yeah, it's so interesting because that talks about, like, yeah, if you return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I'm not being rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart. It's ruining everything. And I swore it would be true. But honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? That was like such a speed like run of that. But like, I definitely feel that. Like maybe you guys really wanted to be true with this person or with, you know, in the past, and this is just kind of one of those connections that just has always sort of lingered with you, like the what ifs, the, you know, could this be kind of vibe, you know. But in reality, I just get that you guys are, you know, going on your own path, you're doing your own thing, and so whether or not you attract them back into your life is completely up to you. Because again, you guys are this master manifester. Anything that you want to manifest or don't want to manifest can become true within a matter of just by snapping your fingers. Of course, we also have the Empress / Emperor energy here for you guys as well. You're definitely out here getting your bag. You could be having those passion projects, being like a entrepreneur kind of individual, just going on your own journey, following your own path, and you're definitely on the cusp of something incredible here. Everything that you've been working towards really, really, really paying off for you guys. So again, just be careful with who you have around you. But yeah, let's keep going. We also have Do You Believe in Magic by Ali and AJ. I also need to turn up my brightness. There we go. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? How the music can free her wherever it starts, and it's magic. Yeah, exactly. Like, I definitely feel like you're definitely this magical individual, and I feel like maybe you could have even made this person sort of believe more in the law of attraction, or just because, like, of the way that you guys exist, you know? Like, you're just this walking example that, like, the law of attraction absolutely does exist, and it works out better for people who really, really, really believe in it, who really, really, really follow it, you know? Yeah, and especially with, like, the do you believe in magic? Like, I'm getting you guys could absolutely be magical, like, in the bedroom as well, which again we will get more into in the extended version, but just overall, like, people definitely see you as a very magical individual, and so obviously you got a lot of eyes on you. But let's keep going. We have Trust Fund Baby by Why Don't We? Yeah, I don't want another trust fund baby. I like my women independent, and I say to people, that's my lady, and we don't need nothing else. I don't want no trust fund baby. Yeah, it's interesting because it's like, because at the beginning of this, I really got the vibe that you guys, like, wanted to be spoiled, like, wanted to be treated really, really nicely, and maybe that's one of the reasons why this person is your ex, is because, like, they didn't want somebody that was like that, like, they didn't want somebody, to kind of, like, spend their money, you know, like, a little bit, so, maybe that's one of the reasons why you guys went your separate ways, but regardless, I just definitely get the vibe that you guys are finally in this energy where you are allowing yourself to be spoiled, where you're allowing yourself to want to be, like, not to want to be attractive, like, in the physical sense, but, like, in, like, the I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. Like, you guys definitely wanted to be more of that person. So, yeah, so the fact that this person, like, doesn't want a trust fund baby, like, I like my women independent. Like, I feel like you guys are very independent, but you also just like to be spoiled. Like, there's a very fine line, but maybe you guys have also had to work for everything your entire life, and, like, you're just now allowing yourself to not work so hard, to work smarter rather than harder, and just kind of let a bunch of shit come to you, you know? And so that's why, especially with this, like, trust fund baby kind of energy, like, that's why we are not fucking with this. Like, you're not a trust fund baby. Like, and I feel like this person, maybe your ex, didn't realize that about you guys, like, that you don't just want to be spoiled just to be spoiled, like, just to be materialistic or whatever, but, like, spoiling comes in a lot of different forms, and it can be, like, picking flowers for your partner, holding your hand. Like, you guys are very romantic, hopelessly romantic, if I can even freaking speak. Again, this person just has a lot of energy coming in here. But yeah, you're definitely going to want to check out that extended edition. We are going to get even more juicy, even more dirty. But yes, my beautiful pile number one, these are the messages that I got for you all today. I love you all so much. Definitely check out some more piles because I know you all got options on options on options, okay? But I love you guys, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 2, this absolutely stunning amethyst crystal. Let's get right into your guys' reading today, all about who wants to F you and why. And literally I was already getting the why from this pile as I was shuffling this, like before we even got to this, and it was just coming in so strong. But especially with the cold detach and treat unique energy, like both of these cards flipped immediately, and I got the vibe that you guys are kind of like mysterious, like you're very unique individuals. You have a lot of unique physical attributes I just heard, but also like quirks to yourself that just make you so unbelievably attractive in a lot of different ways. I feel like you're so experimental, especially with like the exploration sort of pain side. I'm definitely getting that you guys are willing to explore and be very adventurous and open. You're very open to trying new things in a lot of different senses of life, and obviously we will get more into the juicier details of that when we do the extended edition. But yeah, especially with the heightening standards me time, you guys have been consistently heightening your standards, leveling up, and with the high fashion glamour, there's just something about the way that you guys dress yourself that is so unbelievably attractive to people. I'm getting that you guys could literally look like a model. You could just have like those attributes, like the cheekbones, just something about you guys that just makes you look so unique that people would like want you to genuinely like model, or like just anything like that. Especially with the high fashion like glamour, you guys just know how to look very glamorous, how to look very polished. I just got Marilyn Monroe in the back of my mind, like how she would practice for hours in front of a mirror at a time, like on her different facial expressions, so that way when she was in front of the camera, like it would just be super effortless for her. And so that's kind of the vibe that I get for you guys. Like you could definitely be into practicing like your kind of facial expressions for whenever you're like getting pictures taken or just anything like that. Like you guys just know how to look good in front of the camera, and we love to see it. I know so many of my baby bimbos, like whenever I stalk you guys, like you guys are so hot. I'm just like always so blown away whenever I get a new account. I'm just like, whoa, like wow. Okay, but especially with the cold detached energy, like you guys might have that kind of like ice queen vibe to yourself, where you're literally just like can kind of like freeze people out, but that's really, really hot. Like you're able to just kind of cut people off like it's nobody's business, but it's super hot. Like it's very attractive, it's very appealing, and especially with the treat unique, like it's just such a unique thing. Like people aren't used to being rejected. A lot of the people that you attract aren't used to being rejected. Like I'm just hearing that, especially like the players and kind of stuff like that. So whenever they are by you, it's like they just want you so much more. They just cannot deny it. It's that beautiful addictive kind of energy that people just cannot get enough of. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so that's part of the why. But when it comes to the who of this, we should get a little bit more juicy and detailed, especially with the heightening standards me time. This could be a little bit of a clue as to who this person is. Somebody that maybe you've had to heighten your standards from, or somebody that now you're attracting because you've heightened your standards, or both. I'm kind of getting a mix of both of those, genuinely. Yeah, past situationship is coming in here, so we knew it, especially with the heightening standards. Like you guys have been spending a lot more time on yourself, on your career. I'm hearing career woman, girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight. Like you got, except don't gaslight, but you guys are literally like, no, I'm kidding. Literally just like being so incredible and knowing how to get your money, get your coin. You don't have to be a female either to be a girl boss. Like literally we're all just bimbo bosses here. We're all just getting our bag. But yeah, especially with the me time, I'm just getting that you guys have definitely been putting a lot more of the focus on yourself, a lot more of that emphasis on yourself. Ooh, okay, past situationship, coworker, current. So this could be somebody that you are currently working with. Obviously this is a general reading, so there's going to be a lot of different energies coming in here, but this could resonate for like both of these. Like I know that some of you guys like literally are like, yo, this is literally a personal reading, I swear. Okay, different schools. You guys could attend different schools, or could have attended different schools in the past, especially with the they miss you. Yes, this is absolutely a past situationship, something that did not get off the ground, where now this person is absolutely missing you. We have an X here, so oh wow, yeah, so it's interesting. We have same state, physical, and X, and very similar personalities. Contact you soon. Okay, so yeah, you guys might want to check out the previous reading because that one I got more into this X energy that's kind of coming in here. But when it comes to this past situationship, I feel like this is the one that's more strong in this reading. Yeah, they're like, put that shit away. It was facing the wrong way anyways. But with the past situationship and like the very similar personalities, this is absolutely somebody that you shared a lot of things in common with. Somebody that, you know, you had a lot of things. I'm hearing sense of humor in particular could have been very similar. Like just the way that the two of you could like laugh about anything and everything, and maybe the way that they could make you laugh, the way that you could make them laugh was just like unmatched to any other relationships that you've had. Same state, so you guys could be in the same location right now, same city even, same province. I think that's how you say it. But this person absolutely misses your energy. They will be contacting you very soon because they definitely miss your uniqueness. I just keep hearing like you guys are definitely this beautiful, unique individual that's just unmatched. You're just unlike anybody else. And it's so like, it's so frustrating because I feel like this person might have got the situation wrong. Like when they first sort of came about this situation, I feel like they just kind of read it wrong. Maybe you read it wrong as well. Just a lot of miscommunication there. But this is absolutely somebody that, you know, you definitely got to explore a lot of new things with. They could have shown you new things. You could have introduced them to some new things, new ideas, new situations. I feel like for you, it was like they showed you a lot of new like physical, adventurous kind of things. And for them, it was like you showed them new mentality kind of perspectives, like a lot of shifts in the way that they see things and the way that they see the universe. And so I think that's really, really cool, especially because you guys heighten your standards, did not accept this kind of situation, especially because it's a past situationship. So this is something that has already came and went, but could come back around, especially with the contacting you soon. But yeah, like the heightening standards in the meantime, like you guys have definitely went through it, but I feel like you had to go through it with this person in order to heighten your standards, to come at it with even higher standards and not accept this or less than this, you know, for yourself. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of like throat chakra blockages in this pile too, especially with like these two like past relationships, past situationships that we just went through in these past two piles. Like it's a lot of tripping over the words because they don't know exactly how to reapproach or what to say or like what to do, you know, especially with a different school here or just like different yeah, like different classes or maybe just like different things that you guys are interested in studying overall, like learning about, are very different. That can be another interpretation of the different school, or you guys could physically go to different universities, different schools, whatever. But yeah, especially with the high fashion glamour, like just a lot of people, especially this person, loves the way that you dress. They might stalk your social media a little bit too. They just love how glamorous you look. Again, I just keep pulling up that mad, like old Hollywood kind of glamour vibe. Yeah, but let's get into the Britney Spears deck. I'm going to be shuffling this, and then we're going to get a little bit more about why this person wants to F you. I feel like a lot of it has to do with this exploration / pain. The fact that you guys are so open and so willing to explore new things is very exciting for this person, especially with like, yeah, so this could absolutely be somebody that you might be a little bit detached from right now, with that cold, detached kind of energy, but you know, who's to say for the future? Ooh, we got the Bubblegum Brit. Okay, so I feel like this one's all about like a little bit of that traditional vibe. I'm gonna access my book just to make sure that I get the correct interpretation, because I don't think I got this one actually for the last reading. But let me see here. It's so cute. So vibrantly green. Again, I feel like you guys are just that unique that you kind of like stand out in your own way. Maybe you don't even try to be in the spotlight or whatever, attract the spotlight, but you just do. It's just natural for you guys. Yeah, sweet, flirty, and decked out in the biggest trends of the time. So that's really cool because we literally talked about that, especially with the high fashion glamour. Like you guys are absolutely always on trend, even before the trends. I'm getting like you guys are the trend setters, and you're absolutely very sweet and flirty. You know how to attract a lot of people's attention. Again, accidentally. I'm getting that a lot of people like fall in love with you, but it's not your fault because you guys are just cute and sweet and it's so hard not to. Okay, but let's see. Bubblegum Brittany harkens back to a more innocent time when new crushes and first kisses were everything and your biggest dilemma was what to wear to prom. When life feels stressful, get in touch with your inner bubblegum teenager and lighten up. Remember the blush of a bright future and the excitement of growing up. Yeah, so I'm just getting that, like, with every single stage that you guys have gone through in your life, like, you've seriously looked hotter and hotter and hotter. Like, you guys have not failed. You guys have, like, I'm just getting that in every single stage for the rest of your life, you guys are going to be hotter. And I feel like a lot of that not only has to do with your physicality, like, duh, you guys are obviously very physically attractive, like, duh, but also your mentality, because you guys are just getting wiser and more grown throughout the years and accepting more for yourself, you know, and setting those examples for generations and generations and generations to come, a future of what they should be accepting and expecting in relationships too. And especially with, like, when life feels stressful, like, get in touch with your inner, like, you, like, that's kind of the vibe. I feel like a lot of the time whenever people get stressed out or, like, they might be having a rough week, you guys know exactly what to do to pull people out of it or to pull yourself out of it too. You're definitely the life of the party and you know how to get people moving and grooving and looking cute. But yes, let's move into Love Radio to get just a little bit more information about this person. Okay, let's get it. I'm gonna shuffle and then see what messages come up for y'all today. We have Pinned Point. Yeah. This one is by Hey Fitz. This song is so beautiful because it talks all about the fact that, like, there's just something about you guys that people can't quite pinpoint. That's just so beautiful and so unique. And again, that's so funny because it's literally exactly what we've been talking about. Yeah, and you popped right into my life like you've always been there. And darling, I was simply not at all prepared. So this person definitely could have felt like they just were not prepared for this situation. In reality, you guys had very similar ways of thinking, very similar personalities, but they just could have been surrounded by individuals that maybe weren't, you know, the best for them. Maybe weren't the best or the most good. Like, I just get the vibe that, like, maybe they got some bad advice or just, like, were around toxic kind of individuals and it just was not what they were used to. Okay, and then it shuffled already and got into Sweater by Spencer Sutherland. So you might be seeing this person, like, rocking some things that, like, you used to, like, they might be stealing, like, your sweaters and, like, literally wearing that out, like, especially because you guys are, like, high fashion, like, glamour kind of people. Or it could literally just be, like, they're kind of wearing your energy out, you know, like, they're kind of taking out your energy and, like, doing maybe the same things that you guys were doing, like, maybe dressing themselves nicer or whatever the fuck, and you're like, where did this come from? Like, who's this person, you know? Like, that's my sweater, like, that's my idea, you know? Like, yeah. Okay, well, it's interesting because I heard, like, 6 months too, like maybe it has been exactly 6 months since you guys have, like, talked to this person last or whatever, but yeah, really interesting. Let's go ahead and get one more message for you guys. We got Slide by Calvin Harris, Frank Ocean, and Mygo. So yeah, do you slide on all your nights like this? I might. Do you try on all your nights like this? I might. Like, I feel like this person might literally be reaching out tonight to you guys, or while you're watching this video, or, like, in a couple of nights, or just, like, at a nighttime, like, when they're just kind of, like, feeling like they want to slide or whatever, you know? You guys have absolutely heightened your standards, so keep an eye out for this person. Let me know what the fuck is up in the comments. I just love to hear you guys' little inputs, your stories, just everything. You guys are so sweet, so caring. I cannot wait. I have 3 more pals, and then I get to go garden, and I'm so excited. So yeah, you guys might be, like, a little bit of green, have green thumbs too, which is why I'm bringing that up, but definitely pick out some more pals because you guys absolutely have a bunch of different options that are coming in hot. As I said, pal number 1 in specific, but also other ones. And then on top of that, obviously the Bimbo members are going to be getting the ultra juicy what this person would do to you. So what would this past situationship do to you if they got you alone now? So very exciting, very juicy stuff. But yes, I love you guys so much from the bottom of my titty heart. I'm praying that's brought you guys some clarity, and I'll see y'all very, very soon, okay? Bye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 3, this gorgeous raw quartz crystal this is going to be your reading for who wants to F you and why. So we're going to start off with my little sex deck here. But yes, according to the sex deck, I definitely feel like this could already be somebody that maybe you guys are tied down to. So this could be a current partner or a current crush, especially with the tied down restraints energy kind of coming in here. But especially with the celebrity kind of energy, I feel like you guys are just such a star. Like, you guys are really just popping off, looking so good. I'm literally seeing walking on a red carpet. So some of you guys could be walking on red carpets, either like, it feels like obviously in the future, but or maybe tonight, I don't know. But yeah, like walking on some sort of red carpet. I say take any and every opportunity. Whenever there's a red carpet, like, always just walk on it, literally just to feel like, you know, and like a movie star or whatever. But yeah, especially with the subliminal kind of music too, you guys could be into making music, creating music, or you just are really into listening to subliminals, really feeling a lot more of your confidence from listening to music. So I think that's so beautiful. But especially with like the music, yeah, you guys could be musicians. I feel like that could be what makes you so attractive as well, is just your voice, your vocal cords overall just really is very alluring. Even if it's just like a professional speaker or whatever, like, you guys just have that very alluring kind of voice, where I'm getting that like you guys could literally elevator pitch to somebody and like they would obviously like want to invest in your company, like something like that, like an elevator, like a 60-second elevator pitch, and like, damn, you're it, like you're getting the investment. Like, you guys are just that good, you're that persuasive, you're that charismatic, alluring, just like everything. Like, you definitely draw people in. And especially with like your kind of charisma too, like, you just know how to talk to people, how to make people feel heard, and how to make people feel seen. And like, you're just very bubbly too, I'm hearing too, because I kind of see like a little bit of a bubble in the middle of like the subliminal music card, which is so cute. I can't remember if I did that on purpose. I feel like I might have. But yeah, I definitely see that you guys have a very bubbly and uplifting personality. It's something that you guys have been working on for a very long time, trying to, you know, yeah, like, see more of your unique attributes as wins and as things that like can genuinely help you out, rather than seeing them sometimes as hindrances. Because especially growing up as a light worker too, like, you guys could have maybe not had a lot of friends in the past. Anyways, I'm going off the rails there a little bit, but it's mainly just to say that you guys are very empowered and a very empowering individual because of everything that you've been through and how you've come out on top. And now you definitely have a lot of people that are addicted to your energy. Yeah, you're kind of like an aphrodisiac, like, you're your own form of turning people on, getting people going. And especially with like the thirsting addiction kind of energy, like, people are very addicted to your energy, and whenever they get a little taste of you, they cannot get enough. I just heard the essence of life. Like, you guys literally provide people new lives, new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things. And especially with like, yeah, the essence of life, like, you guys are just very like, yeah, like, whenever people get around your energy, they feel fulfilled. So you also have to be careful of that too, because obviously there's going to be a lot of people out there that, you know, see your beautiful essence of life and will abuse it. But for the most part, you guys have been doing a beautiful job of just accepting in more wonderful energy and really living up to this celebrity kind of like main character vibe. Like, no wonder people are very attracted to you. And I keep saying people too, because I absolutely feel like, yeah, past situationships, exes, ex-friends, like, literally everybody wants to sleep with you. Literally everybody wants to be with you. We have, oh yeah, current partner, like I literally said, especially with this tied down restraints energy. So a lot of you guys could be actually dating somebody right now, or could have a crush on somebody currently. Social media stalker, yeah, so absolutely your social media stalker, yeah. Crush current, okay, yeah, so it's either like a current partner that you guys have right now, or like a crush that you guys had in the past. But especially with social media stalker, like, I get that a lot of people stalk your social media. Look at this, like, all of these are different ones. Like, normally we had a couple that were like, they're gonna be calling you soon, like something like that, but literally all of these are talking about like a different person that's thinking about you. So yeah, so you guys could like literally have a current crush right now that's absolutely fantasizing about you, a current partner, a crush that's turning into a partner, a past friend that's fantasizing about you, as well as a past situationship that's fantasizing about you, and social media stalker. But on top of that, I definitely get the vibe that like all of these people are also stalking you on social media too. That could have been one of the reasons too why this friendship ended with this past friend, because this was definitely new from all the other groups. But especially with this past friend kind of energy, like this person definitely like could have been into you and you guys definitely maybe weren't, and so that's why it kind of ended. They were more so just like a friend zoned kind of vibe. I did look at the vibe that you guys friend zone a lot of people, like, and sometimes accidentally too, I just heard, so be cautious of that. But especially with the current partner, like the people that absolutely want to F you right now are definitely your current crushes, your current partners, just like a lot of people. But mostly, of course, the people that you absolutely want to hear from. So those current crushes and the current partners, which I think is so cute. Yeah, we have new person as well as friend close. Okay, so yeah, literally, like friends now, past friends, new people, old people, past situationships, current partners, current crushes, literally everybody, like literally everybody across the board wants to F you. And, you know, this one is funny because this is like literally the middle group. So I feel like this is like, you're gonna have a lot of people, because especially this group, like you guys are just like off the charts hot, and so it's like obviously you're getting a lot of attention, you're listening to those subliminals, maybe doing the guys all over you, girls all over you, whatever, and you guys are just obviously attracting a lot of attention, which we love to see. But yeah, let's get one more card from my Britney Spears deck and let's see what else, why people want to F you. Throat chakra blockages just came in there so strong. Literally, as I was going into this aphrodisiac kind of energy. Yeah, so maybe not a lot of people communicate this with you, but especially with the social media stalker, yeah, you guys have to be really, really careful because you could be feeling a lot of this energy too, you know, like feeling a lot of this energy and then just like not knowing what to do with it because you're like, why am I still thinking about these people? Why am I still thinking about this person? Why did this person just randomly pop into my head? You know, like all over the board. You just have a lot of people that literally want your time, want your attention, everything. And so of course, yes, oh my god, I think this was literally the one that was on the bottom of the deck too, which I flashed before. But we have the strong woman. So it's like obviously people want to get with you because you are this powerful badass individual that does not let anybody or anything get to you. Yeah, I'm hearing work bitch by Britney Spears too. Like you guys know how to get the coin, you know how to work. And in the past too, I'm getting that like maybe you've accepted a lot of people or whatever that just do not have the same work ethics or whatever that you guys do. And so your current partner right now, I feel like of all these people in your life, absolutely matches what you guys are here to be doing. Yeah, especially with the tied down kind of restraints. Yeah, you guys could be tied down right now, but that does not mean that other people are not fantasizing about you, okay? Because especially with like all of this energy coming in here, like you guys could literally just be like that womanizer, man-eater kind of energy where you're just here to have a fun time, not a long time. That's what I just heard. But yeah, especially with the aphrodisiac, like you just know how to turn people on. It's like not even something that you have to try, which I love this card too. I literally made it look like ice cream, but it's ice cream. Get it? Like diamonds, like ice. Okay. But yeah, you guys are definitely sweet like ice cream. Literally before this pile even started, I was singing Moonlight by Ariana Grande. Not Moonlight by the Dick Witch. Okay, Moonlight by Ariana Grande. But she's like, sweet like candy, but he's such a man. And that's kind of the vibe. Like, you guys could definitely be sweet like candy, but like, don't fuck with you, right? Like, don't mess with you. You guys are not here to be messed with, okay? You're not here to be played with. You're not here to play. You're not here to mess around. You're here to get shit done. And if people do not want to go along with you, then goodbye, okay? But yeah, I feel like people definitely want to F you because of how addictive your personality is, because of this strong sort of attribute to yourself, this confidence, this dominating sort of energy, which you guys can be very dominant as well, which obviously we will get more into that in the juicy, ultra detailed, extended version of this, what these people would do to you, what this person would do to you. Oh my god, you guys just have so many options though. It's ridiculous. Y'all got options on options on options. Like, woo! Y'all keep everybody around. Y'all keep everybody on the line. Let's get some more. That's so funny. I literally shuffled bimbo beats before this because you have to in order to shuffle your playlist again on Spotify, which I think is the dumbest thing ever. But anyways, an XXX by Kim Petras came up from bimbo beats, and so I just think that it's absolutely incredible because that's definitely guys' energy. Like, you just have a lot of people that are trying to F, so y'all definitely want to check out the extended version because it is going to be woo, super hot and heavy over there. I'm gonna need like a fan and like a hot glass of lemonade or iced tea with some lemons in it, because it is going to be a hot one, ladies and gentlemen. A heat wave. Okay, but anyways, let's shuffle Love Radio and see what messages come up for y'all. We have Sweater again by Spencer Sutherland. So that's really interesting. Yeah, you guys could definitely be seeing people like rocking your old styles. I definitely see that you guys could also be seeing a lot of people that copy you. Just know that like the people that want to F you see this as well, and it only makes you that much more attractive because they see that other people are following in your footsteps. Like, you guys are those trailblazers. You guys are the trend setters. Let me read a little bit more about this Britney Spears one too, because I just got called to check it out. Yes, it's all about standing up for yourself and clearing a path towards your goals no matter what. Yes, like I literally just said, trailblazing. That's funny. Channel the strong woman when things feel uncertain and overwhelming. Now it's nothing but your way. Yes, and I just heard my way or the highway. My way, or the highway. Because you guys like definitely do not allow anybody else to like be swerving. It's like, of course, like stay in your lane, but also like if you want to be on my way, you know, do it my way or get going. Get out. Get going. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not going to put up with this. So, yeah, that's definitely why you guys could see a lot of people, like, copying you. A lot of people trying to be like you. A lot of, like, exes from your past still dressing like how you told them to. Like, all this shit. Just because, like, you guys know what's up. Like, you guys are the trailblazers, the trendsetters, and people want to follow in your path. But let's keep going. We got Filthy by Travis Garland. Jeez Louise, actually it's by Justin Timberlake, but he did a very, very, very sexy cover of Filthy, and I think it's so hot. But yeah, like you guys are filthy as hell. Like I can't even get into it in this reading how dirty, grimy this reading is. Like you guys are just so dirty, and this is gonna be so fun in the extended edition. But for now, I'm gonna keep it clean. Let's keep going. Woo! Open Season by the High Highs. Like, I definitely get the vibe that you guys are just in this free-floating, very beautiful energy. Like, you guys are definitely radiating on your own level, on your own sphere, and other people are just existing in it, okay? This is my movie, you're just existing in it, or like whatever the fuck that quote is. That's absolutely your guys' energy. But especially with Open Season, like, I just cannot stop getting like scenes or like you guys just like being out in the open, just like exposed. Like you guys might feel very exposed right now, just because like you guys are very popular, very poppin'. But yeah, whoo, you just have a lot of eyes on you and a lot of attention. That's what I keep seeing, is like a clearing in the trees, and like it's just like a bunch of people just like surrounding you, and you're just in the center like all alone, doing your own thing, not even realizing this. And then yeah, you just have a lot of people that are just like watching you, stalking your social media, like trying to see what you're up to, trying to see what new projects or new things that you're working on. But yes, my beautiful, beautiful pile number 3, these are the messages that I got for y'all today. Throat chakra blockages. These people definitely will have a hard time maybe telling you exactly how they feel, but man, oh man, yeah, they're affecting me. But yes, I love you all so effing much from the bottom of my titty heart. I'm praying that this brought you guys some clarity, my beautiful baby bimbos. Definitely pick some more piles, because obviously you guys have the most options, jeez Louise, of anybody I've ever seen. So yeah, you definitely want to pick some more piles to get even more specific about the who's and the what's. It was hard to get specific because you guys just have so many options, but I love that for you guys. I think that was even more fun. So yeah, the extended, I'm excited for that. That's gonna be whatever. But yeah, I love you guys, and I will see y'all very, very soon, okay? Mwah. Goodbye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 4, this gorgeous quartz heart crystal. This is going to be your reading all about who wants to F you and why. And literally, I was already getting kind of the who, especially because I was hearing Paramore's All I Wanted before this pile started, which is like, all I wanted was you. It's so beautiful. But especially with the menage a trois third party situation, like this absolutely could have been somebody that had you in a third party situation, maybe somebody that was more of a player that you guys just like really, really wanted, like put your cards towards. Maybe this person did as well, but just something went wrong. But especially with this feminine, deep convos kind of energy, this definitely feels like somebody that maybe you had a lot of deep conversations with in the past, somebody that maybe you need to have some more deep conversations with to kind of like bring some things back around. But especially with the melodic and dirty talk, like I definitely vibe with the fact that you guys know exactly what to say. Like you are very much so like a very good advice giver, and I'm hearing that like you guys are right like literally 99% of the time. Like literally you guys just like, you guys are right, like especially when it came to this connection too. Maybe this person made you feel like you weren't in the right, or like you didn't know that they really had feelings for you, but in reality it's like, yeah, like you knew all along. Like we been knew, okay? We knew times 10. Like we knew before you even realized for yourself. Like you guys are just like that intuitive. You're that bewitching as well as alluring. Yes, you guys definitely have that beautiful alluring kind of energy. You just attract a lot of people. You're very bewitching. I'm literally seeing the love witch. So like you guys could definitely accidentally like attract a lot of people and end up really kind of messing with people's hearts and people's souls. My stomach just kind of growled there for a second too, so somebody could be eating right as they're watching this, which I love catching those. But yes, especially with the dominant, powerful energy, I feel like that's why a lot of people, especially this person, wants to F you, because you guys are so dominant and so powerful. Like you know how to carry yourself extremely well in all situations, every single situation. I'm hearing handling things with grace too. So just because you guys are very powerful and dominant does not mean that you are overpowering, does not mean that you were over domineering or anything. Like you guys definitely know how to pull back, or you know how to yeah, like stand your ground when you need to stand your ground, but also like, yeah, how to like not when you don't need to. Like yeah, like you guys know, like you guys are just literally always right. Like that's basically it. You guys are literally always on the right path, and so you attract a lot of people and try to get people on the right path as well, especially this person, but it probably just didn't go your way. This person definitely feels like, you know, they might have been in a third party situation, it might have been a player, but it does not matter. This person's heart and soul was absolutely with you the entire time. It's really just very disappointing that things happened the way that they did, because yeah, like obviously, like I just get the vibe. Like you guys were just so good for this person, for this individual, and this person was very good for you as well. Maybe not towards the end, but towards the beginning. And like as things sort of went on, like yeah, like they just kind of were worse and worse and worse for you, and so you guys kind of maybe picked up and kept going. Or maybe you guys are in the situation currently, and this person is currently having a third party situation, but you guys know that you're just kind of this top dog, this kind of very dominating energy. You're very dominating, maybe not even in the bedroom, but just in everyday life. Like you're very much so a very dominant, powerful person, maybe in the bedroom, but that's more for the dirty talk side of this, the extended ultra juicy reading for the members. But yeah, it feels like you and this person had a lot of intellectual, very good conversations together. This person could be very intelligent too, kind of like on your level of intelligence. Older person, so this person is older than you. Yeah, like older in age than you. Again, this is a general reading, so it doesn't have to be. They miss you, so this person absolutely misses your energy. They definitely miss being around you. Whoa. Contact you soon. Okay, so this person is definitely going to be reaching out to you guys very soon. Friend, close, current partner. Okay, so that's interesting too, is the third party situation could actually be you guys as well. Old person as in past person. Okay, so this older person could either be the fact that they are from the past, or the fact that they are older than you, or both. And especially with that they miss you, this is absolutely somebody that misses being around you, misses the talks that you guys had, misses, you know, just your energy, your presence, everything about you, especially like your dominating kind of energy. I'm getting that like nobody has ideas like you guys either. Like you guys are definitely a very out of the box kind of thinker. You know how to turn any situation to be very positive. So even like this one, or like even situations in the past like this that you've been through, yeah, like you've just been able to spin it to be more of a positive lesson, or something that you guys could learn from very easily. Okay, yeah, the player's right on the top there, so we knew this person is absolutely like in more of their player kind of energy. Okay, social media stalker, past friend, and new person. Okay, so you guys could definitely resonate with like the past reading as well, but I'm definitely getting that like this person is absolutely like You guys could be in the third party, so you guys could have a current partner and maybe be into somebody that's like more of a friend, or like you have a friend that's into you even though you guys have a partner, especially with like this friend close kind of thing, and like this past person current partner. So you guys could definitely have a past person that's interested in you as well, that's also watching you on social media. If you guys don't have a current partner, then all of this could literally just be interpreted as like somebody that's a very close friend to you, somebody that you've known from your past, somebody that definitely has a crush on you like right now, but it's more so like in their player kind of energy, but you want to move towards them being more of like your current partner. You could even like room with this person. I just heard roommate too, so this could definitely be a roommate, which that could be an even stickier little situation. But especially with social media stalker here, like this person is definitely watching you on social media. Oh my god, and we literally have seeing them soon. Already met. Yeah, so this person is definitely going to be contacting you soon and probably like wanting to meet up with you very soon here, especially because they have these emotions on the mind, especially since you're watching this video. I feel like that's absolutely going to be crossing over, especially with all this Mercury retrograde energy too. I know I just repeated myself 3 times there, but especially, as I said again, with this Mercury retrograde energy, like these past people are definitely going to be flying back in here, trying to see what's up. Yeah, contacting you guys. Oh my, okay, well the strong woman came out for this too, so you guys definitely might want to look at pile number 3. You might be very attracted to pile number 3. That one I definitely got into more so like of complimenting you guys versus like about the partners, and this one felt like it was a little bit more specific about the partners and like who's coming in here. But yeah, so we definitely have the professional and the dancer. So I feel like a lot of people are attracted to you because you're very professional, you carry yourself very well, especially with that dominating energy. Again, I just see boss, CEO, I see baddie, $1 million baby, like all these things. Like you guys just literally are so professional in the way that you carry yourself, and especially with the dancer here, you guys could be very alluring in your dance moves. You could be a very good dancer, so like whenever you're out, you can find that a lot of people are very attracted to you because of the way that you dance, because of the way that you kind of like seduce people with that sort of art. I'm getting also the way that you guys talk too. You guys could have a very like bimbo kind of voice too that people just love listening to. People definitely love hearing the way that you speak. Yeah, you absolutely have a very melodic voice. But with the dancer, yes, people just love the way that you dance. And again, like I'm just getting through all these situations, like you guys just know how to, you know, make the right moves, see the right people, be at the right places at the right time. Like, and that's why, you know, obviously a lot of people are like, okay, well, I'm gonna do it how you're doing it, you know, how this beautiful baby bimbo is doing it, because it's working for them, so it'll work for me. And it's like, nah, you're not my baby bimbo, okay? My baby bimbo knows what's up, but you're not them, okay? Anyways, let's see more of the dancer. Yes, sensual, self-assured. Absolutely. I'm definitely getting a mad confidence off you guys, especially with that dominant kind of energy, like right in the middle. Like you guys have a confidence that's completely unmatched. Like you guys know how to get anything and everything that you want because of your confidence. And like people will not doubt you because of your confidence. People will not test you because of your confidence. Like you guys just know. You guys just know. You just know. You just know. Just trust you. That's it. That's literally all that I need to say. Yeah, let your body lead the way. Keep on dancing till the world ends. Absolutely. Like I'm just getting that, like you guys really just kind of maybe seduce people to kind of get what you want sometimes, and because of that, like that's why you guys are so bewitching and so alluring. A lot of people think that maybe you've put spells on them or have used magic, especially if they know that you are into, you know, this sort of like esoteric or whatever kind of shebang. Like if people know that you're into that, then people definitely think that you put spells on them. Even unintentionally, you might like attract or manifest or put spells on people. Unintentionally, you might appear in other people's dreams. Like just because you just think about somebody and then it's like, bam, there you are, you know. But yeah, definitely very intimidating and intense energy, which is why a lot of people have a hard time approaching you. But I definitely see that, yeah. If you guys have a current partner right now, they're definitely going to be texting you very, very soon, or like talking to you guys, seeing you soon in person. Absolutely. I mean, if they're your partner, then that's probably going to happen. But I just felt the need to mention that too, especially with this contacting you soon, seeing you soon. Like your current partner is definitely going to be reaching out to you if you have one while you're watching this. But yeah, let's go go on ahead and move into Love Radio featuring me, the Dick Witch Bitch. And let's see what other messages come up for y'all today. We have a Rain on Me, Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. Exactly. Like, you guys are so much in that. Yeah. What does she say? I'd rather be drunk, but at least I'm alive. Yeah, I'd rather be dry, but at least I'm alive. But I always like to say I'd rather be drunk, but at least I'm alive. I love just, like, yeah. But anyways, I just see that you guys have this mad confidence to yourself. Like, in the Rain on Me music video, there's literally knives, like, falling from the sky onto Lady Gaga, and, like, you can see her just, like, crying, but, like, she's strong, you know? And that's kind of the energy. Like, I just get that a lot of people in the past have tried to, like, rain their knives on you, have tried to throw their evil eye at you, but it does not matter. I feel like, if anything, it's only made you that much more powerful and that much more strong and intense. And so that's why not only does it make it harder to approach you, but also harder to keep you, because you know that you got options, and you know that you guys have, like, you know that you can be treated better at any moment that you choose. So it's like, it's really up to you. But yeah, what did she say? Water on water like misery is coming down on me, let it wash away, yeah. I'd rather be dry, but at least I'm alive. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just feel like you guys are just letting all of these, like, old kind of energies just, like, wash on by you. Like, you guys are no longer accepting the old. You're definitely stepping into this, like, new kind of energy, and I feel like that's why a lot of people want to F you, and a lot of people want to make their time, come back around, you know, making the rounds, come back, you know, Mercury retrograde. But yeah, you guys just, like, don't have it. You guys know that you can do better than this, obviously. I'm sorry that I keep hitting the camera, too. I'm just, like, wheeling. I have such bad ADD that, like, I just have to be doing something all the time, and so I'm just wheeling around this chair, and it keeps hitting there. Okay, but let's keep going. We have Somersault by 07 featuring Sia. Yeah. You're the prince to my ballerina. Your feet are the people's parking meters. You encourage the eating of ice cream, and your somersault. It's actually interesting. I know I just interrupted myself, but especially with the dancer here, how she says, like, you're the prince to my ballerina. Like, that's kind of the vibe. Is that, like, this person, like, you just want somebody that's, like, funding you, that just kind of is very stable and just around you and grounded, so then you guys can just dance and, like, have fun with life and be a little ballerina and, like, be exciting and have fun. But yeah, and I feel like that's, again, what makes you guys so attractive. It's because you guys know how to look good. You know how to carry yourself very gracefully, very elegantly. If you're ever out anywhere and have to dance, like, you guys don't embarrass your partner. Like, you look good as fuck. Like, and even if you have, like, those quirky, like, kind of funky dance moves, like, I feel like your partners just love it because it just makes them have that much more fun, too. Like, it's just everything about your guys' dance moves. Like, you guys really just need to be getting out there and dancing more. Dance more. If anything, take away from this pile, dance more. Okay, but yeah, this person that wants to F you is absolutely somebody that could be currently in your life that is from your past, somebody that you consider to be a very close friend to you, somebody that's older than you, that absolutely misses being around you, but is going to be contacting you soon and seeing you very, very soon as well. They definitely stalk your social media. So that's kind of like the overall big interpretation, but you could also break this up into the parts like I did previously. So this could be like a current partner, but also a friend that's very, very close to you that also wants to F you, that kind of is in this third party situation because they want to F you, but you have a partner, so they can't, so they just kind of stay close by just in case, so they can in the future or whatever. But yeah, those are the messages that I got for you, my absolutely beautiful pile number 4. I love you all so, so, so much. Definitely check out the extended reading. It's going to be ultra juicy, ultra detailed, and especially this group might want to go back and watch pile number 3 actually, because that one had a lot more energies coming into, just like this group. But yeah, I love you all so, so, so much from the bottom of my titty heart. I'm praying that this brought you some clarity, and I'll see y'all very, very soon, okay? Mwah! Goodbye! Alrighty, last but certainly not least, my absolutely stunning pile number 5. If you chose this amethyst crystal, this is going to be your reading all about who wants to F you and why. And literally right off the bat, I definitely feel like this pile is a massive switch up. This person absolutely feels a lot newer, or at least newer in energy, especially with the everlasting and growth, masculine aspiration. Like this person definitely feels like they aspire to do greater, to be better, to like consistently. And it's not something that they just say that they're going to do and then kind of go back on. It's something that they consistently work for. And I definitely see it, especially with this transformation kind of change energy. Like I definitely see that this person could be doing a lot to sort of change themselves and change around their life. And especially with this comfort and warmth energy too, like this definitely feels like something that you guys are very comfortable with. That's why a lot of people like you as well. I'm hearing very safe haven kind of energy. A lot of people can just basically reveal everything that's on their mind, on their heart, on their soul, and you guys absolutely are very accepting of it. Whew. A lot of throat chakra blockages coming in there. Yeah, so this person around you could definitely be like crushing on you guys, kind of like more of a distant feeling, and maybe somebody that works with you as well. And it just feels like, yeah, like they definitely aspire to like have you as their partner. This person that wants to F you definitely aspires to have you as their partner. It's a very wholesome kind of energy, especially with that comforting warmth kind of energy. This person definitely feels very comforting and warm, and they really encourage change in yourself as well. Like they definitely allow you to change. They want you to change. They like push you to change as well. So this person is definitely very wholesome. This could be a partner that you guys actually have around you as well. The reason why they like you so much though is because you guys, or the reason why they want to F you so much too, not just because they want to like you. I feel like my demisexual ass always just goes into like, the reason why they're so crushing on you versus like the reason why they want to pound you into the dirt. Like no, like for me it's all about like the little romances. But yeah, I feel like the reason why they want to pound you into the dirt is because you guys like definitely grow. You guys are a little seed. You're meant to be in the dirt, you know? Like they want to see you grow and they want to see you change. And I feel like all the growth that you guys have done in front of this person, even if it was very brief, has been like very, very, very significant. Like this person has just seen how much you've changed, and I feel like they just look up to you so much because of that. Especially when it comes to glow ups and everything too. Like this person has definitely seen you glow up after glow up after glow up, and they just feel very warmed, and like they can live out their truth too. Like they can live out the life that they've always wanted to live because they see you doing it. So I think that's really beautiful. I'm also getting a drink of water, so make sure that you guys are drinking water too. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, but especially with this comforting, warm kind of energy, I just heard kawaii. So you guys are definitely very kawaii, very cute, very adorable. A lot of people just love your adorable energy. I just saw anime, so you guys could definitely be into anime. I just saw gaming as well. I just started playing this game called Wildflowers, and you guys, it is so cute. It's like farming mixed with witchcraft, and literally it's incredible. I'm already like 12 hours into gameplay, and I've only had it for like a couple days and a lot of the time I was traveling, so yeah, like I've just been eating this game up. But yeah, I just see that kind of energy for you guys. Like you guys could be very like gamer girl, gamer boy, gamer human. You just like to play games. You're very cute. You're very like innocent in words. I just heard like a lot of like introverted kind of energy. Like you guys just love to keep to yourself. But whenever people get to know you, it's like, oh my god, it's like opening a Pandora's box of like goodies, of like treats. Because you guys are just so darling, so adorable. But also, yeah, like a lot of people just aspire to be like your protector. Like a lot of people, you might find that like a lot of partners like want to like protect you, or like yeah, like I'm seeing like your partner's like will grab your hand, like pull you away from the street if you're too close to it, just like cute shit like that. Like they just like to keep you very safe and very warm and very wholesome. Yeah, especially with this like masculine energy too. I feel like you guys have a very good masculine balance to your energy too. Like you guys might have a lot more guy friends than girlfriends if you're like female, or just overall you might just have a lot more guy friends. Like you just might be very in touch with your masculine side, very in tune with your masculine side, masculinity. Be very secure. Even if you have female friends, like you just have a lot of female friends that are very secure in their masculinity as well, and don't see other females as competition, but rather as like friends and like more we can do it together kind of vibes. Like it's just a very like cute, wholesome, like empowering energy that I'm getting from this group. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. And it's like no wonder these people want to F you, because like I said this one time and somebody got so offended, but I do not mean to offend anybody when I say this, but people want to corrupt your innocence. That's it. Like, it's just like you guys just give off this very innocent vibe, even though you're not, okay? And we'll get more into that in like the extended reading. But yeah, like I'm just getting that like you guys definitely are not very innocent, but you just kind of give off that vibe, and so that's why people like want to get with you. Ooh, we have an X popping up here again. So there's a lot of X's that are like trying to come back in, especially during this Mercury retrograde. A lot of X's thinking about my baby bimbos. Younger person, different state, physical. Okay, so let's get some more vibes before I just keep going. My left ear is itching as well, so this person could definitely be talking about you right now as you're watching this video. You guys could also be bringing in a lot of money coming in here too, especially with the itchy ear on your left side. If you guys get a left itchy ear, know that more money is coming in for you. We have same school. Okay, so you guys could be in school right now too, university, or like this person could definitely be into like the same kind of school topics that you guys would be into. So like science or maths or reading or whatever people learn about in school nowadays. New person. Okay, yeah, so feels like you guys have an ex that wants to F you, but the main emphasis on this reading is all about this new person. Seriously, like a lot of this has to do with this new person, or because this is a general reading, it could also be the potential that this person is an ex that has come back in here very, very, very transformationally changed, and now they're kind of like acting like they're brand new again. We have a lust over love. Yeah, so, and then coworker current. Okay, so this could be somebody that you work with currently as well. But definitely, like, there could be a lot of people that maybe favor lust over love when it comes to you and, like, your connection. And you guys are definitely more so the kind of person that wants to, like, love over lust. Like, obviously, you like the lusty kind of things. Yeah, current situationship came out here, too. So I definitely feel like this new person is, like, this current situationship, and then you also have an ex that's, like, coming in here, too. So yeah, so somebody, yeah, very similar personalities, literally. I was kind of talking about that, especially with like the same school. Like you guys definitely have a lot of like similarities, a lot of things in common, a lot of like cute quirks. I'm also gonna get some lip gloss here just because my lips are getting dry, and it always just helps to keep them a little bit glossy so then they can just glide off of each other. So then my words can come out at a much more rapid rate. Anyways, okay, but let's get into more. So why this person wants to F you, and I'm going to be using my Britney Spears deck today. It's not a very good example. There we go. Yeah, so let's just, I'm just gonna maybe pull one of these because I've been having a hard time coming out today. Okay, we had that one already. I want it to be new and fresh. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. There we go. The ringleader. Okay, so that's really, really interesting. I definitely see that you guys are mad leaders in life, and you know how to lead individuals. Even though you guys are like cute and innocent and like cute, you know, that doesn't mean that you guys are not leaders. Like you guys are definitely fierce. Like I'm seeing like the bunny from oh my god, like the killer bunny from, oh my god, what is that movie? Monty Python, there we go. I could not think of it, but yeah, the killer bunny. Like you guys are definitely this killer bunny. Like you look super adorable, like very approachable and everything, but don't mess with you guys because you guys got some more tricks up your sleeve. Like even though you guys look innocent, again, like we were saying, it does not mean that you are. And again, we're going to get even more into that in the juicier extended version of this reading for the members. But yeah, let's see more about this ringleader energy. We have, okay, yes, reclaiming her rightful place as the princess of pop. Its massive success is an important lesson in finding your strength after a setback. All eyes on you. Remember, you're the ringleader. You call the shots. Yeah. So even though you guys are like cute and innocent, you know, that does not mean like F with you. You know, like that doesn't mean any of this. And I feel like maybe these exes or people from your past, whatever, could have like F'd around and then they found out. You know, like that's not what you're supposed to be doing here. But especially with like the all eyes are on you, like I definitely see that there are a lot of eyes on you guys, like a lot of eyes on the prize, a lot of eyes on winning you guys over. And yeah, you guys could have been through like a setback recently, but I feel like this card is just a reminder that you guys are that bitch, and like all of the strength that you guys have had in the past, all of your past successes have all come from your insides, from your inner strength. None of it has come from the external. So just remember that, especially whenever people are testing your power, because you guys again are very cute, very innocent. person, but you're gonna have a lot of people that like want to try to test this and test you, and y'all are gonna pass all of the tests because you guys are smart, you know, you carry yourselves very, very, very well. But yes, let's go ahead and move into Love Radio Volume 2 featuring me, the D Witch. Let's get right into it. Not over you. Yes. Okay. Well, there's that ex coming back in. Definitely a lot of people, especially this ex, is not over you. They definitely want your energy again. So again, this ex could be coming back in here as like a whole new person, especially if it's been a long time since the two of you were together. But again, I feel like for the majority of you, this ex and this new person are completely different people. And this new person is more of your current situationship. Yeah. And your ex person just cannot get over you. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Also, I'm Every Woman by Chaka Khan. Such a good song. Yeah, like you guys are definitely, I'm even seeing like, okay, I'll give you a little glimpse of like what we're going to talk about in the next reading, just because this is the last pile and I didn't do this for any of the other ones, okay? But especially with like the I'm Every Woman, like I definitely see that you guys can step into a lot of different roles when it comes to the bedroom. Like you guys know how to become different things, role play, like be a different person, and it's very, very fun and exciting for your partners. And then when they don't get that anymore, when they have to go back to other different situations, you know, it's just not the same. It's not the same vibe, because you guys like literally just channel this beautiful masculine energy where it's like, rather than being envious and rather than being jealous of other women or other people or other humans in general, you just emanate all of those beautiful traits that you want of theirs, you know, or like all of those beautiful like literally outfits, whatever the fuck, makeup, like you guys just know how to like take that and be like, oh, okay, I'm a little jealous of that. Cool. Well, let's turn that into something that I can work with. Let's turn that into something that maybe I can be, you know, rather than being like, okay, I'm just going to be jealous and like, whatever, I'm unique by myself and I got my own quirks and like, no, like you guys are like, yeah, I got my own quirks and qualities, but like it's cool to keep picking up more traits and being more people and trying new things, and yeah, just like really, really being very empowering. I'm just getting this group is super empowering. But let's get one more message. We have Unholy by Miley Cyrus. And that's so funny because that's literally exactly what I was talking about this entire time. Like, you guys might seem very cute, very innocent, but y'all definitely have a deeper, darker side to yourself that not a lot of people get to see, okay? This could be my demisexual pal too, which is why I just said that accidentally. But yeah, like, not a lot of people get to see it. And yeah, you guys are very special. Yeah, I'ma get high as hell. I'm a little bit unholy. So what? So is everyone else. Yeah, exactly. Like, you guys are definitely unholy, but you understand that, like, other people are as well. So, like, why would that be a bad thing? You guys definitely just use that to your advantage, and I feel like that's why this person loves you guys and, like, wants to F you, because they know that you guys are unholy and they want to see that side again, because they don't get to ever see that side anymore, especially because you guys are just, like, on your own vibe. You're on a different level, you know? You're, like, on this new plane, and this person is like, okay, yeah. But yeah, your current situationship especially is the one that's trying to hit that right now. Like, they love the fact that you're a little bit unholy. They love whenever you guys, like, maybe step outside of your comfort zone a little bit, like, be a little bit more extroverted, a little bit more out there. They just love that. They love to see, like, your more gross side, your more disgusting side, I just heard. So that kind of, like, turns them on too. Like, even if you guys are, like, rocking the no makeup look, you know, like, rocking the sweatpants, whatever, like, this person just loves to see it. They just love it whenever maybe you guys aren't as manicured as you normally are. I'm definitely seeing, like, high maintenance for this pile as well. You guys are very, very, very high maintenance, which you should be, just like me. Us bimbos especially are high maintenance, okay? Like, don't even test us. But yeah, let's get one more song for you guys. We have Re-Forget, oh my god, by Love. So yeah, this ex is really going through it right now, especially with, like, the I go on just so I can re-forget. I go on just so I can re-forget, because it is a process of forgetting somebody, you know, like, forgetting somebody and then remembering them and then having to re-forget somebody is definitely super challenging. So yeah, I feel like that's what this ex is mainly going through right now. Woo! Yeah, lost in the light, and I don't know what night it is. You're somewhere else. I'm drinking not to guess. Yeah, so this person absolutely could partake, this ex-person could partake in more of, like, the substances as well. So a little bit of drinky, a little bit of smoky, whatever. This person definitely just maybe partakes in that. Maybe that wasn't so much your speed. Maybe you guys like to do that, but you're more so like a introverted at your house kind of person, whereas this person was very extroverted, outgoing, wanted to go out and a little bit different in that sense. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. That's probably as niche as the details I'm gonna get. But I love you guys so much. Definitely check out the extended, juicy, disgusting reading all about what these people or this person would do to you if they got you alone in the bedroom. So yeah, I'm praying that this brought you all some clarity. I love you all so much from the bottom of my titty heart. And I will see y'all very soon, okay? Definitely pick some more piles. Goodbye.